I think they're coming hard. They're being physical. They got a fast team, but we got a pretty good group back there, and our forwards are doing a good job of helping us out and making it a little easier for us coming back and limiting odd man rushes and things like that. Coming back, presenting themselves so we can get the puck out of the zone quick and not take as many hits. So I feel fine.
I mean, do you have any doubt? I mean, you got at most 3 weeks left in the season. Is there any doubt you guys have that you can get through that without any problems?
No, I got no doubt. No, I think we got, like I said, we got a good group. We got a good training staff. We got a lot of rest here from the coaches. So, is what it is.
You guys were credited with 52 hits yourselves last night. Is there a chance that you're wearing them down as well?
I don't know. I think it was nice to see, us come out with an effort like that. It was a big game for us last night. We needed that win. Arguably could have been the most important game of the playoffs for us to come out with a win last night. So, we gave it everything we had.
Has Brandon Side advanced his value on the team just being able to play on a penalty kill too?
Sauter's been huge. He's been a big part of our team for the last couple of years, and he's really shown what he can do in this playoffs. Scoring that goal last night, it was an unbelievable goal. Just seeing how fast he went up the ice and being able to put that in. But he's been a great player for us for a long time here, and he's been big in the playoffs.
Brett, is there something in particular that allowed Taves to maybe get the upper hand on Kessler in last night's game?
I don't know. Taser's a great player, and coming out for the third period last night, we needed to have a big period. We needed to do what we could to give ourselves the best chance to win that game, and Host made a great play to find him, and Taser made an even better play to get it over Anderson. So. It was a good game by our team last night.
This series has been so close. I mean, both your wins come in multiple overtimes. Do you feel fortunate to be tied, or do you feel that, even you could be up 3-1 or up swept at this point?
It's been a tight series. I think both teams are great teams. It's been a tight series. I think you could look at the games and say that any of the games could go either way. Yeah.
Brent, after the previous 3 multiple overtime games you guys have lost, and maybe that's coincidence, but in case it's not, is there any particular challenge in kind of restarting your engines, even though they're in the same boat? Just seems like you guys have been affected by that. Is there any particular challenge in restarting your engines for this, for the next game?
I don't think so. We're going to go out and look to have a good game 5. I think last game, game 3 was it? It was a tight game. It could have gone either way. We were one post away from tying that and going into an overtime again. So, we gotta come out with a good effort out of the start. I think our starts have been key. When we start well, we usually give ourselves a chance to have a good game and to get a win. So. That's going to be tomorrow's theme, I'm sure, is getting off to a good start and trying to do some good things in a hostile building in Anaheim.
And as this series progresses, do you feel like your team's ability to be so comfortable in games like that, responding from games like that, and in situations like this, do you think that becomes a bigger advantage, or are the Ducks just is this just such an even match that it's a coin flip every time?
I think it's an even match. I think both teams are out there doing a lot of great things. I think both teams have opportunities to win every night. Going into overtimes for us, we've been in a lot of them the last couple of years. So we have a confidence going into overtime. I think it shows. You're gonna give up some stuff and you're gonna get some stuff, and it's how you respond to those kind of things. So I think our team does a good job of just sticking in the moment and playing and hopefully we come out with the win and we have the last couple. So.
Brett, I think it's 4 wins now in these playoffs in games in which you guys have given up at least 3 goals in one period. How do you guys avoid from just melting down whenever that happens, like bad stuff like that?
I think we scored 3 goals in a period last night too. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's part of the playoffs. It's you know, playoffs have a lot of ups and downs, and you know, like I said about overtime, I think we got a confidence in our group that you know, we've seen a lot of stuff over the years that doesn't really faze us. So, you know, we needed to take a deep breath last night and get refocused, and we did. Our power play came up with a big goal to tie it up, and you know, we were able to get a nice goal from Verme there, nice pass from Sharpie, nice play from that line. So it was nice to get the win.